Two university professors from Negros Island region share the same views about public perceptions on the current Vice President Leni Robredo. In an interview with Radio Bacolod, College of Law Dean, Dr. Aldi Segovia said Vice President Leni Robredo is the most ignored vice president in the history of the Philippines. I think many people still believe that VP Robredo is not the real winner. Here in Negros Occidental alone, Robredo went by more than 500,000 votes against Marcos, but if you just listen to people in coffee shops, barbershops, and even our students, no one can explain why Robredo won here. This may be the reason why people here are ignoring Robredo, Segovia said. Economics professor from Dumaguete City Thomas Tevez shared the same opinion, saying Robredo is still a questionable winner. You cannot blame the people if they have this kind of attitude. Although President Duterte is taking the spotlight, Robredo should at least be visible. What's happening now is totally different. Personally, I don't feel we have a vice president, Tevez said. One of my students in graduate school has this dissertation about the May 9th elections, and it appears that 89 out of 100 people, mostly from rural areas of Negros Oriental, didn't know who Leni Robredo is. On the same survey, 77% said they voted for Bongbong Marcos, Tevez added. Marcos filed an election protest on Supreme Court on June 30, a day before Robredo took office. The Supreme Court, acting as election tribunal on Monday, granted Marcos' request to protect and safeguard election returns. SC also asked Robredo to answer the protest filed by Marcos. Negros Island region, NIR, is among the regions included in Marcos' protest. NIR is one of the richest voting regions, and Robredo led by more than 500,000 votes against Marcos. Marcos was endorsed by National Federation of Sugar Planters, NFSP, and Panay Federation of Sugar Planters, PFSP. NIR is a stronghold of NFSP, having more than 1,000 members who are sugarcane planters, hacienderos. Try to ask random people in downtown Bacolod who is the current vice president of the Philippines and their answer will shock you, Attorney Segovia told Radio anchorman.